Thank you, Madam President. Thank you for yielding, Senator Champion. So, Senator, we just had an amendment come before us to put beards on the bill as well. I'm struggling with thinking about this in the context of the bill. I mean, the bill itself, Senator Champion, outlines different types of hair. It says braids, twists, and locks. So, Senator Champion, is a beard hair as well, just like twists, locks, and braids are hair?
Senator Champion.
Madam President and Senator Drazkowski, thank you for the question because it allows me to further clarify it so that we have no challenges here. Beards is not attached to culture. And I love a beard. There are lots of bearded ones, and I can't necessarily grow a beard. But I certainly appreciate those who have the ability to grow a beard. So I don't see that as a challenge. And that hasn't been identified as a challenge that individuals have experienced. That's why we made this bill very narrow, and we tried to tailor it to the challenges that have been presented. Now, when I say that a beard is not a part of culture, that is not stated with any disrespect. That's not any disrespect. I'm trying to be as narrow as possible based on what has been seen and presented as a challenge. So thank you, Senator Drazkowski, and thank you, Madam President.
Senator Drazkowski.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Senator Champion. Senator Champion, I struggle with your definition of culture. Would the author continue to yield?
Senator Drazkowski, you do need to address your comments to the President, not directly to a member.
Madam President, I struggle with Senator Champion's definition of culture. I'm wondering if you would continue to yield, Madam President.
Senator Champion, do you yield? He does. Senator Drazkowski.
Thank you, Madam President. So, Senator Champion, have you ever seen the movie or the TV series Duck Dynasty?
Senator Champion, you need to
Madam President,
orally.
Senator Drazkowski, I have seen Duck Dynasty, as well as I've listened to the music of ZZ Tops as well.
Senator Drazkowski.
Thank you, Madam President. Well, I'm encouraged, Madam President. The author has seen Duck Dynasty. Madam President, members, Duck Dynasty represents people of a certain culture. And it appears that the author, in his definition, Madam President, doesn't consider that to be a culture, or at least doesn't believe that this bill should apply to that culture. And Madam President, members, Senator Champion, I would hope that we determine, as we bring policy through the Minnesota legislature, that it affects all cultures, not just particular ones, but all cultures. And indeed, Madam President, Senator Champion, and members, Senator Wiesenberg's amendment, if any of these other pieces of the bill apply to prescribed cultures, and those aren't defined in the bill, and I guess it's open for interpretation or determination or people's understanding or history or experiences in how those particular characteristics relate or don't relate to culture, Madam President. But I would hope that we do the same for all cultures and not just particular ones that we have in our experiences, because it appears that this bill, Madam President, and the author's response to my question suggests that there's only certain cultures that this bill addresses or applies to. We need, members and Madam President, this to apply to all cultures. And I think we just failed in the amendment decision that was made before this Senate. And we basically shunned out or disregarded a group of cultures that maybe many of us have not even considered yet in our discussion around this bill. Thank you, Madam President.
Senator Lucero.